Hey guys, what are we doing?
Going bear hunting. Bear hunting.
Oh yeah, getting the snacks?
I'm getting our snacks.
That's the most important part. All right, I'm gonna get our horses out and we'll get trying to go.
Okay, cool.
Get plenty of snacks.
I got plenty of snacks.
Get Gary Webb here. I got my grandsons, Roan, Tough, Andy, Hank, and a whole bunch of dogs. Gonna try to find us 2 bears, right?
Yeah.
So we're headed down this little road, see what we can find. I'm taking the rear arm around on the Well, we just got hiked back out of a little mini Grand Canyon, and it happened so fast that we didn't get it videoed. But Tough over there killed him a bear. When he comes back, we'll have him tell us what happened. It was pretty cool, huh, Ron?
It was pretty fast. Fast action.
Yeah, it was pretty fast. All right, Tough, tell us what happened today.
So
from the beginning.
When we first got out, there was a bunch of stupid cows that we took forever to pass. Once we finally passed them, we were looking around, and we heard a few barks. So we walked around, we stopped and listened for a little bit. Then we heard it a lot. So then we walked a little bit longer, and then Ron said he could see something in a tree, and he could see the dogs. So we tied up our horses and mules, and then we got my gun and stuff, and we hiked down, which was kind of hard because all the grass was like boulder and stuff, so we fell a few times. Then once we made it in the bottom, we had to sneak up, and then the bear got out of the tree right as I was about to shoot. He got out of the tree, and he was down there with the dogs, and so Pa told me that as soon as I could see him that I needed to shoot him, but I couldn't see him from where I was. So I walked up a little bit more. I could see him, and then he was coming out of the tree. So I had to walk up a little bit more. And once I walked up, then I shot him. And then he came out of the tree, was with the dogs for a few minutes, like a few seconds, and then he charged at me. So then I shot him again. And then all the dogs were like piling on him, and then we could hear him rolling down the hill, and then man, we heard a big splash. Then we decided to walk back down, and then when we got down to the bottom, the dogs and him were kind of like stuck in like a little rock. So hiked around, got where I could see him, then I shot him again, but I hit a rock instead of him. So then I shot at him again, and then I finally hit him in the back, and then he tipped over dead.
So were you scared when he came out and he was kind of coming around the hill right toward you?
I wasn't really scared. I was just I'm about to get plowed over by this bear.
You flattened him that time. He knocked him down, huh?
Yeah. He's like,
well, that's cool. Now we just got to ride around and go get him, huh?
Yeah.
All right. We're having us a little snack, refuel.
Yeah.
Back on the donkeys and horses. And we'll ride around a little easier way, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, we've already skinned the bear, and we're gonna ride around a little easier way to get the horses down there, because that's the Grand Canyon we gotta make it to. So, and our other hounds, they went hunting without us. That was too easy for them. Maybe they got another one, huh? All we've got is Rocky and Jimmy.
I
We just about got our way worked into the bottom here.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah, there's actually a corral and a little crappy cabin and a windmill.
Where's the cabin?
You're fixing to see it here.
Oh, I see it. Hey, go the other way, bro. Oh, I see the crappy cabin. Is it cool on the inside?
No, it's kind of rat infested.
That's pretty cool. That cabin looks cool.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm not sure which is the best way to get on side of this fence. We'll check it out real quick.
Oh, that cabin looks kind of crappy.
Well, it's an old, they used it for when they ran a lot of cows in here.
Oh.
So you can see the windmill there.
Oh, yeah. What's left of it? I think there's a bed frame right there. There's a little rock to keep all the water out when it floods. There's all doors.
Guess that's what it's for.
Cool. That's pretty neat.
All right, I think it's about a mile up to your bear, Tough.
All right.
Think we'll try the other side of the fence. I think it'll be a little easier riding.
Okay. Sounds cool to me. I don't know where Jim or Cam went. With any electric speed to make the floor and fast. Andy didn't slip, except that it looked like Hank was dragging you through the brush. I know. He was.
That's why you don't leave them on autopilot.
Yeah, I know. He was on autopilot. Nope, you're not on autopilot. So as soon as he did that like 3 times, I took him off autopilot.
Yeah, autopilot don't work too good with horses.
Nope.
But we made it to the bear. Time for lunch.
Yep. I'm ready. Hey, remember to mix your mustard up, Jude said, or it'll be not good.
What's that?
I said, Jude said to mix your mustard up, or it will not be good.
Oh.
I've done it where you don't mix it and it tastes fine. It's just better when you mix it up. Because it gets all the vinegar stuff mixed in, apparently. You can't open a mustard packet? I can, but I want to use my knife because it'll get it nice and clean.
But yeah, old Tough, he had to, the thing was trying to climb down the tree. And he got a couple shots, right?
2 or 3.
He was just out of the dog's reach, and then he piled out of the tree and started around the hill right towards Tough, and he shot him on the ground and knocked him down. So, we're the winner. Coupled with maybe you, and then we'll get Roan to come. Got him loaded up on you, don't you, Tough?
Yeah. Andy did not catch up too good. No, Andy caught up.
So yeah, we got also loaded up, and we are headed to the truck. Maybe we'll beat the rain showers, because there are some clouds building now, huh?
Yeah. All right.
All right. Getting the snacks together there, Tough?
Yep, yeah. So this will either be that's Dad. This will be yours. I think that one's substitution for Taz, but
All right.
you grab my hand.
Here we are. We're back at it. Gonna try it again.
Yep.
Roan's up. Got Andy. All right. We're getting going. Okay, we're headed up the mountain. We got the crew back here. Roan, Tough, and Dad Bonner joined us today, and a whole bunch of barking dogs. So we'll go see what we can find. What do you think, Tough? Doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Think we're gonna find anything?
I think we're gonna find a bear.
I think so too.
I hope we do.
Way up on that mountain up there, maybe.
Sweet.
What's that?
We're going up there?
Yeah, there's a creek over here, and we're gonna go cross that creek and head up on the mountain there.
Cool, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool spot.
Cool.
Let's see what the dog's got going down here. And we're heading down there. The rest of the pack's about a mile away working something. So we're gonna go try to find them.
Look. Remember to be quiet, guys. Okay, yeah, I think we got one bayed down here, so we're trying to get down there and look at it. Yeah, even with dogs barking at a bear on the ground, you gotta sneak up to them. If they see you coming, they'll just take off, keep moving. So you really gotta stalk up to them just like you would a deer or elk or anything else. Even though the dogs are barking at them, so that's why we're trying to be sneaky, getting down up here where we can see them. Yeah, I've finally made it down here. They had this bear bayed for the longest time. Now they got it up here in this fir tree. And Bonner and the boys were trying to get up to him on the ground, and we got separated. And thing climbed the tree, and the dogs are so whipped they just quit barking at him. So I'm hollering to see if I can get them to come down here. Are you all right, Roan?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, maybe be looking. There's like 2 grown bears in there, but I think the bigger one's the one lower down.
See the dead stick in front of him? Like the big limb that he's sitting on?
Yeah.
Shoot right behind that. Okay? Let me get ready and I'll video you. Okay?
You got all the time in the world, so take your time,
Take your
okay?
time, Roan. You know where to shoot him? See the big limb he's sitting on?
Yep.
where it goes right behind his leg. Right in there.
Alright, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Go ahead.
Give him another one, Ron.
Get him again. Get him again. Just anywhere. There you go.
Oh, there it goes. Is he dead?
He's dead.
Woo! Coming down. Dude, that was epic. Dude.
Maybe he'll come down and get the heck out of here.
Did you get me shooting it on video?
No telling.
Let's
So did we get the better one of the two?
No, we got
I think
one of
so. Oh, that's a cool picture.
All I know is we smoked him. I hope you haven't shoot this one. Why would you hope that? Dude, that guy has a black face. Dude, that guy has a black face. How long
I
have
think
you...
I'm gonna get my pistol out just in case.
Good plan, Paul. Good plan.
Just in case.
Well, not so... We'll decide which one's bigger when we go to take pictures. Well, here is a claw shoot.
All right, Bear. Go the other way. Go the other way.
Shiner, shiner, shiner. Leave him alone.
Oh, that's a pretty black one, though.
Yeah.
Real shiny.
Ooh, let's see what else is.
Heal up, dogs. Heal up.
Even the dogs are smoked.
Yeah, they're...
How long have you been sitting here, Paul?
For a little while, because I could hear him, and then I hiked back and got you guys and the horses.
Hey, Paul.
Where were you guys at?
We went down and we hiked up to the horses and Hancock stayed there.
You were up at the horses?
Yeah.
Well, we went all the way to the bottom. They blasted over the hill, and we cut up thinking we would meet you. Well, we were by the horses, and I said, well, go check. So we couldn't hear the dogs.
Yeah.
I walked down and could hear you or the dog something, so I went back and was like, well, we might as
Did
well
you guys hear me shoot?
Uh-uh.
No, you
Yeah.
shot?
I shot once, just to let you know where it was.
Surprised we
So
didn't
then
hear
we,
you. I found a little spike shed. It's pretty cool. It's up at
Oh,
Dandy.
cool. Well, let's go see what you got here.
Yeah, I brought you my extra canteen, Paul,
Okay.
in case you're thirsty.
Yeah, maybe in a minute.
Figured you might be. Way bigger than yours.
that's a good one.
Oh, yeah. Giant. Look at him.
There you go.
Oh, mine was a pip squeaker. Yeah,
Oh.
this was like a pip squeaker.
Oh, yeah, that one's a pretty one.
It was brown. Huh? We nailed him.
Awesome, dude.
Dang, look at these feet, guy.
That is a foot
Look
right
at this
there.
foot.
That is a foot of a monster. Dude, this thing makes yours look tiny.
That's a good one, bud.
Sweet.
Heck yeah. What do you think?
Pretty cool.
High fives.
He's got good hair.
Oh, yeah. That one's pretty. Awesome, buddy.
Good job, Dad.
Awesome.
Staying with the dogs. Whew. Well, the horses aren't that far.
T-bar.
Oh, yeah, you got pretty hair.
Yeah.
Dude, why were the eyes on yours so big? These are like barely pebble size.
That's a pretty good size one to me.
Yeah, it is a pretty good size one.
Grandote.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah.
The Bear Slayers.
Good job, dude.
We did
The
good.
packing crew.
We did great. Now we just need to figure out how to get our...
All right, the skinning's done. We got a twitch on the pack mule up there to get it up to the horses.
Pearl doesn't even notice. I think we might leave.
Okay, come on, dogs. Come on, Pearl.
She don't look too happy. She looks tired.
That is a hill.
Heck of a hill, heck of a climb.
Come on, dogs. Let's go up. It is a good thing Bonner came. It's probably 80 pounds of bear hide there.
That's and got a pack rope and we would have tied them together and been like, all right, we got a 200 yard line and need to tie it up. They're down there eating bear snack.
Doing good, Tough?
I'm doing good.
A pretty big bear on old Hank there, huh?
Yeah. He thinks it's heavy. Mighty heavy. We're making it. Come on, Teddy. Come on, Hank.
Yep, we're headed out. We got it loaded up. And we had to go a little out of our way to get to this trail. And we are headed in. All right, we're about 3 miles from the truck now. Coming off the hill, truck's just right down the bottom of the hill. Good thing it's been a long day. Hey, Ron, tell us what happened today while I put your tag on.
Well, started out as we went over to that mountain. Started like an older bear or something. Didn't really find anything. Walked around, and then we were just about to loop around a different way. Look where all the dogs were, and they all went a different way. And we could hear them barking, so we kind of decided we were going to go down that way. So we get there, we could hear them barking, and they're about to cross the canyon, and I think they have a bear team. So, hike back, get the gun, and go ahead. And we were just about to walk down, and Pa decided he was going to stay up a little bit higher since his knees were hurting. So we had all, me, Tuck, and Dad, walked down to the bottom, probably maybe about 65-ish yards away from him. Sounded like just getting close, and then it sounded like they just jetted off. So we hiked back up to the top, looking around for Pa. Dad went and looked off some points. We stayed with the horses thinking that you might come back. Then Dad came back and said that he could hear you. So got the horses, led them around, which...
Get us out of Gatorade, Tough.
We led them about a couple hundred yards maybe, and we could hear you. So we had tied them up, and we could we could hear them, because we could hear you, and the dogs occasionally barking. So
Thanks.
You're welcome. We started walking, and we could see your hat pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Kind of stood out pretty good with all the green. so we could see you. Then we decided we were gonna, because we had left the horses and stuff free roaming, so we went back, led them a little bit closer to you, tied them up. Then we went and we had stopped and we were yelling at you, and that's when you had yelled at us that there's a bear in the tree. So then we went back up to the top, tied up everything, made sure we were all good, got the gun, and then Dad had lost his phone because he had put his socks higher up and he had setting it down, so he had to go get that. Me and Tuff had started hiking on down the hill to you, which I think Dad went a way better way because we went through some nasty brush. By the time we finally got there, we'd about got there about the same. And you were all, well, there's 2 grown bears in the tree, so we need to find whichever one's bigger. So we decided that the bottom one was the biggest bear. So it's got all set up. Then I shot him and he kind of fell, started to climb up the tree, so I shot him again and then he fell right out of the tree. Then the other bear that was in there, a little bit smaller bear, kind of fell down the tree too and ran off, but not really like running off to him, just walked off. But I think we were all really tired. The dogs didn't even try to go after him. And then we skinned him out and Dad muscle manned it up and carried him out of there.
You better mention the best part where I had to carry him up there.
The Incredible Hulk
He carried him
carried
up.
this big old boar up the hill. You kind of found another trophy on the way. A hike out, didn't you?
This was
big
on
old
the
snake.
got a big old rattle from rattlesnake we killed. I almost stepped on, and then when we were tying up the horses and mules for the second time before we had exactly knew where you were, I found this elk shed.
Cool.
Got plenty of treasures.
All in
Bear,
all, good day.
rattlesnake. All right, we're gonna put a tag on him and wrap this up. What do you say?
Great.
All right, let's do it.